Right on time. I myself, did you enjoy your visit to the Jade?
It was so big.
Indeed. It's second. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich. Yeah, his take on...
Oh. So...
She said...
Indeed, contrary. Although she's friendly. Yes. She is... It said that she's the one behind...
The Jade Chamber is only...
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about...
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies. But why did we come all the way out here? Oh, right! Paimon remembers that
No. The Dihua Marsh used to be full before the Archon War. Of course, there are some wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering. No, I need you...
So how could... Really?
We'll only know one...
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue? Let it rain. Get it. Those weren't glaze lilies.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were...
Well, that's nice and all.
Unfortunately...
That's so...
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze?
Oh, hey! It's...
Hello, traveler. Ah, that reminds me.
Well, it sure would have been better if...
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess...
Something... She's acting different from...
Oh, well, I met you at that time.
You came all the way out here to...
Yujing Terrace is where whenever my duties take...
Oh, so...
No, it's quite all... When the Archon War came to its end... Yes. Now, the other 5, include of the current 7 Archon. This means that Liyue...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus...
Huh?
Yes, after the war ended, I also know where why...
We...
Oh, so did you see...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know your...
No, it is you who if you would excuse me.
And that just about given the ease of picking glaze.
Yeah, Paimon can already...
I've had enough beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's about... Let's dance. Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. There's something strange.
Let's roll! Can't catch me! Okay, that one hurt. Oni coming through! Cha! Attaboy! Cha! It's showtime! Bam! Let's roll! Ha! Attaboy! You want some of this? Let's roll! Oni coming through! Who wants some of this? It's showtime! Bam! Who wants some of this? Is that all you get? Let's roll!
I'll race you there!
New stock at Seago Antiques?
Now that's what I'm talking. I am the man!
The Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Cha! Arataki numero uno. Ito here in the flesh. Ha ha! Can't catch me.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The Millilith are watching our every...
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst.
Do they intend to exercise?
Most likely. However, both sides were quite...
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge.
Surely the Liyue chief...
They're bone...
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these only now do they want to start... Anyway, Mr.
It looks like things are about to boil over.
Do you intend to use your... Neither path is it...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli.
Things are taking a turn for... I'm afraid I must leave. Consider your next course.
So what does Zhongli mean? waiting for... But where could we find... Where would he go at a time like this?
Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Attaboy! Can't catch me!
Wow! It looked impressive enough from the... This is where all of Tibet's more... Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't take... Or better yet, take a nap on... Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go...
Can't catch me!
You've already fulfilled your task.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross. Where should I... If it weren't for that lovely... Stopping them...
So you've been planning to take...
As one of the... She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking the time for discussion and diploma. Either way, we now come... The battle.
Battle? So you're...
When Signor... Instead of confronting you direct, when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened in...
Oh, so you... Besides, you could never... Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Poor passable effort. What are you like? Cowering already?
time, boys. I've let you down. Wind blade. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. You're wide open. Don't push your luck. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more serious. What? Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. I'm not losing. It's all part of the plan. All you do is run. Raging Tide! This! You've got some skills.
Let the show begin.
Something else catch your eye? I'll crush you! Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you!
I'll protect us. Let's dance! I'll protect us.
simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over. Now, don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Freeze!
Let the show begin.
Windblade! Bam! What's the hurry? Cool it! Let's roll! Die here.
Let's dance.
Can't catch me! Die here.
Let the show begin.
Let's... okay, that one hurt. It's just a scratch, I swear.
I'll protect us.
Attaboy!
Come on, we can do it. Look! Child's back to normal again.
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, you already know the answer, but if that is a secret this battle is already anyone who strives is
Pretty sure that's not the...
Unfortunately, given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by it, in fact, in my...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it seems that the Guardian as such.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come. The truth is, unfortunately, we can...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath
A god?
Osile, Overlord of the Vortex. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue, do you think the cunning Rex Lap...
But the Archon War...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now.
Indeed. The one that was with the power of so many... Using the powers of ancient, but knowing that such an action... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see... Did we make...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the chief.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just see...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle, which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? So will the power of the Chising...
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion...
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Gui, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals
So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Killjoy! Just like Not too far. No slacking off. My duty at an end.
Detoxifying it! Can't catch me! Attaboy! Goodness. Can't catch me!
What is that?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Let's dance.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Attaboy!
I will end you. The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Depthal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow! It's Madame Ping's shockwave! This grain is really strong! La 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 la!
Back into it.
I'll protect us!
Dodge this! You'll only just be This moment will be frozen in time. Miscalculated.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast! I'll protect us.
Can't catch me!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
This isn't good. Attaboy!
Over here! Let me amuse myself. Look at me. Just once more.
Can't catch me!
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
I guess.
coming through!
Can't catch me!
Look at me. Just
Attaboy! It's showtime!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Can't catch me!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster, the effects of the sigil, it will be some time.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloudrit. I've heard that when Ningguang... At first, it was only the sun. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as seeing the Jade Chamber
Well, I was really hoping you would say that's... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed even to this very day, but that does not mean do not merely cast your protect-
Are you questioning our means?
I mean no offense.
Forebears, you say?
This morning,
What?
in the dream, I also thought to tell him, but I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something the animal Archon sought to quell.
Each of the 7 nations has...
Though your point is the very height. As Adepti, we've become...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan. I thought this battle would perhaps... Although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does every...
Weren't you...
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, thanks for protecting Liua.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You see, this is what Liua is like to... The country of contracts is grateful to the... Although their blood is weak, there is the time of contracts between God...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry.
Seems like...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
You call this cooperation between Harbin...
Don't take it to heart, child. Oh, it seems that...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And... you!
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? Ah, right.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since...
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, besides, I thought we were nothing personal. We just have the real deceivers here are Senora. So actually...
Stop wasting time, child. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking...
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So, no, wait!
I do not give it for free.
Yeah, you don't think you went a... Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best, as you know. Even boulders that can whip until one drizzly day. I stood motion.
Oh, Zhongli...
But as I began to consider was Liue, so I feigned my own death. Indeed I was. That's right.
So you mean that if...
Of course. And it would... Just as a child quickly...
In the end, take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to... This meant I could remain... All of these things turned out. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. They seized the opportunity.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, what about me?
I think that thanks... If you hadn't created the pressure of a bat...
Huh? Just whose side are you on? Be that as it may.
Well then...
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always...
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. My agreement with the cryo. As for the bargaining chip, uncover that answer for your...
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere.
Yes.
Say.
Now that I mean, it all fits. Still, what sort of...
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil...
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it...
So Rex Lapis is really...
Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that...
Fatui? They certainly are very...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis...
Hear ye all! The Chi sings, though a dragon soars, gods and adepti live rumors and hearsay having been thwarted in his nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Could the Chi sing already have known that... Did Jean... Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
As said previously, Rex Lapis is...
3,700...
We, the people of Liyue.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything...
Huh? Is she looking?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Rex Lapis. Now perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis?
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, but it seems... Well, that's fine. Suffer no rival...
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again, and here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were
You're right.
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand.
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now, but since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as it—
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true... I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. But there is no...
Paimon thinks that we should make a move.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. Yes, the nation has the Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks...
That is the case.
That said, Zhongli, since you're...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with but if a person shows... This is what visions...
Uh-huh. That's how...
But starting from last year...
Vision hunter?
Yes. It was an order...
They want to seize vision?
I should think that in the...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her... 7 ideals for... All right then.
That's right. Since Morax is... Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent?
The Mora present now will...
This is...
Yes. This... Well...
Then, did you
Oh, a private...
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I'd... All right then. Was there any... That said, I hinted as much to... How did I accomplish that, you... All right then. Was there... That said, I hinted as much to the... How did I accomplish that, you... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, about that.
These are indeed false accusations. But I've heard that Ningguang is... Those poor... All right then. Was there any... The time of the adept... Kuching is absolutely... Now. Though I... Could the original person... All right then. Was there any... The time of the adept... Kuching is absolutely... Now. Could the original All right then. Was there...
That's right. Since Morax is... Also, isn't the Golden...
The Mora present now will...
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes. This is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well...
Then, did you at least set...
Oh, a private
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
All tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
Gaze out upon the sea. Prose wells up.
Fall in! Follow my lead! Charge! Rally! Advance! Everyone on me! Fall in!
life is mine! Don't waste my time.
It's nothing.
Give up.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Yes, you. Can't catch me.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Ah, children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting up...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. When you traversed my old that, fortunately, I will... The teapot that you entered
So,
Oh, indeed. But that's enough.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. What's more, well, for starters, I require you would have to dig, but almost no, even more in any case. Smaragdus, goodness knows if...
Well,
yes.
She can?
Oh, maybe so. Who can say?
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. Yenfei,
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's record. You became one of Liu's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a before finally defeating an ancient. A shame that if we had, allow me to introduce. Oh, yes, here's my business card. If you have an urgent.
All right, Yanfei. You'll have to excuse Yanfei.
Paimon was an Adeptus. He mentioned they had me, and once I was all grown up. Well, that's a big Well, anyway. Let's not dwell. The chasm's been.
Is that so, Yanfei?
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times. Whoa. Commercial consultant, Krussel. A Snezhnayan merchant. He mentioned that he was. So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join? Wow. Best we be. Hello, Mr. Krussel.
Oh, good.
You're
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, is it
No, I'm not. The contract makes it. In return, I included a clause.
guaranteed genuine? With 10.
Of course. This way.
In that case, might you know where.
Oh, of course.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Krussel.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? My associates and I are very
The hairpins. I don't know how it could. I spent so much money on them. My family isn't. We now have a big banquet is. That's what the hair. But now that I've lost.
Why does Paimon have.
Would you
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see. That's right! Yanfei said she's a true. Right. I finished reading the. Furthermore, and given the rare.
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. However. Did you really have to pop? Whichever way you look. Except that if we found the.
Please. However much it is, now that it's come to this.
Yes, legally. So hold on a moment.
What did I feel? My family has seen.
Smooth to. No, it's nothing.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential function. Wings are a requirement for locomotion.
Lord, I see some action.
Ah, Miss Yanfei.
About.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't. Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before it was in fact
Of course.
All right, understood. I'll conduct.
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to.
Please wait, Mr. It's not
Can't catch me!
Miss Yunfei.
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hair. What do you mean? Obviously not. I'm no adventurer. I don't know if Granny told you this, but if mere mortals come into Mr. Chow, did you at any time?
No.
Now that is strange. If I've deduced correctly, he may still.
If that's the case, we should go confront him.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way. And then he'd throw. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of.
Well then, since you're.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first.
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? It feels like
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything anywhere commissioned but not bound by a
I understand.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. And I'll also need your signatures on pages.
This contract has so many pages.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and
I've had a read through.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it. But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. If Mr. Crossel had his ore...
Why, hello.
No, nothing of the sort. Has this
A Snezhnayan merchant named Krosel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus Jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus Jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Huh? Yes. It's not. I've heard it said that.
A thin layer of.
If you must see for yourself.
Is that so? Did you find anything? So they really.
There's nothing special to it. It just so these two stones there may be only a and.
All right, let's
But never mind. Sure.
Unusual actions have
Miss Yenfei?
If you could just confirm.
Yes.
Then I have no.
Of course.
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please, this document.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's been an.
With this hard evidence to.
On the contrary, this is. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it! Sinxie. She often helps people to.
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people come to. As you know, Liu. But the amendments make. As such.
So you help.
Yes, well.
You.
You sound surprised. Knowing the law in. Oh, this has enough.
Again with that.
Well, that's that then.
What are you staring at? Can't catch me!
Julie's out of stock. New items in. Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Can't wait to see my...
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
Have no further trouble from then on? Has a merchant by the name of
Crosel. Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from the design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found.
Miss Sinxie, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossell commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive. Mr. Crossell wasn't very familiar with the necessary. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for your. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite.
Thank you, Sinxie. Now.
Sure, it isn't serving.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue.
Why is everyone's first reaction?
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him for?
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming once we have this final.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
My, to what do I owe the... And if it isn't...
No.
Smaragdus, the Seven Mountain, it is abundant in elemental... Anyway, I suppose that...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. But after I wonder...
You need...
You're too kind.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Miss Yanfei?
Yes,
Wonderful. Well then.
Of course. Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered,
The substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question. This is a processing record from the Jade Mist.
Seriously? Even the In any case,
That's an unsubstantiated...
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't hard evidence. Something legally binding.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it?
Our second piece of... You know, you could be right.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that... Traveler, would you do the honors?
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the
it and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is...
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second if I may. I could see from the if we could join...
let me think for a moment.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh? Exactly. The right solution depends. The objective of my client, Mr. in Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor.